Which one would you want to work with, Doc?
Well, I just want to work with. I want to work with known actors.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to get deeper in the movie business. I don't really. I love the music. Like I said, I have an album. I got music. I got enough songs for 2-3 albums. You know what I'm saying? Some are outdated, and some are coming right back in time now that I just need to revamp. But I think I wanna. If I'm gonna get back into rapping, I'm gonna fix my flow up a little to get with the times. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But still be New York who I am, but still flip with what these kids is listening to. How, you know what I'm saying? And I know I can, so it ain't no big deal.
Yes, you can, because you was making beats like that then, beats.
So I know I can.
So any other advice or anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
My advice, I'm keeping 100. People keep saying, yo, you keep doing it and you'll get there. But you got to become grimy. You got to become cutthroat, because it's a cutthroat business, and that's real. I don't know, all that other bullshit they tell you about, I'd never forget. Let me say one more time, I went to fucking Revolt, and I was in Revolt, I had the big pass and everything, and and Diddy asking questions, like, you allowed to ask Diddy a question. Man, I asked Diddy a question that nigga could not answer. Why did y'all let New York fall off? Well, brother, no brother, nothing. Y'all was a part of New York falling off, yo. How could you have an artist like Biggie and then you let everything else bullshit come up there and not putting out? Biggie was the ultimate lyricist. He's like the GOAT. You can't have a GOAT like Biggie and then, you know what I'm saying? Oh, but I do say, Diddy's son got a hit right now. Him and Chris Brown song.
Oh, the Case one or the Chris Brown one?
It's Chris Brown. Case. Yeah, it's the Case song, but Chris Brown is singing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That song is hot.
Only one.
They playing that down south crazy, but it's not playing in New York. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
It's on World Star. Yeah. It's playing down south on the radio, but New York is not in rotation in New York. It's a hot song. And it's a 90s. It gives anybody that 90s feel.
Yeah.
King Combs, keep it moving, yo. You're doing the damn thing, yo.
And Ty Dolla $ign, he popping everywhere. I be hearing a lot of records popping everywhere, but you don't hear him on the radio. But anyway, it ain't about my interview. This is his interview.
Nah, but I like I said, I like how Diddy's son is saying he's young enough to do the generation where he at. But he must just love that 90s flow stuff. And he sound like a young Mace.
I said that too. I said, what if Mace wrote that? I said that, but no, it ain't funny. That's Supreme over there, my brother. I said, what if Mace wrote that? It's all good though. And how you feel about this beef? Because I want to go left for 1 minute. This beef with the Drake and the Pusha T's and the bar for bar battling. And what do anybody know rules anymore to battling, or what's your thoughts or take on battling when artists go back and forth? Like, this was your thoughts
on that? My takes on battling is, I came up in the 10 dog ages, fuck Compton. Mm-hmm. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So, it was no rules. It was like, I'm going to hit you hard enough to shut you down. Mm-hmm. And that's that. Like, I didn't understand how Drake don't respond to him and this, that, and the third. Wait a minute. So, Drake is good enough to go at somebody that's subpar, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like Meek Mills ain't such of a lyricist. He's a energy rapper, but he's not much of a lyricist. So Drake is all right to go at him, but when a lyricist come up that got bars,
Pusha T,
like Pusha T, no, don't go back at him, because they know Pusha T is not gonna come at you without having other stuff in the stash. Those are lyricists. It's like Joe Buttons. They lyricists. They prepare for the battle before they engage in the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Like the Rakims, or what legends that came up in this game that you respect? Like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people.
I was a Phife Dawg fan. I ain't gonna hurt it. Phife Dawg from Tribe Called Quest. I was a Phife Dawg fan. I was an EPMD all the way fan. I have every EPMD shit. And then when they did the Hit Squad, and I was mad at them when they separated. But then when they separated, I was able to get double dose, because I got the Hit Squad and I got the Def Squad. So I was like, I liked Lord Have Mercy and them over here. Then I liked Keith Murray and them over there. So I I just love. I'm a baby of hip hop. I love hip hop. I love LL. You know, even though he's a hater, he a hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I love his music. What I mean, he's a hater is like, who has LL ever put on as a rapper? Nobody. He don't want nobody to be better than him. He signed people that was better than him rapping. They shut them down. You know what I'm saying? Def Jam used to take niggas mixtapes back, or demos they call it back in the days, demo tape, and give it to people like LL and the artists that they have to see what artists were coming with, so they can stay. That's how you think LL and them stayed relevant all these years in a row, from listening to these people's demo tapes. There's so many artists that felt niggas like LL and them took stuff from their demo tape, because that's what happened. They would have a whole bunch of demo tapes and then listening to, okay, what these artists are doing,
And what they doing now today is they go to SoundCloud too. That's the same thing what he's talking about. Like all y'all rappers that's not out popping now, the ones that's in position trying to keep their slots, I've seen and heard a lot of them go right to SoundCloud and listen to y'all that's not out. And anyway, I digress.
And take some of your style, and flip the flow up a little bit, and you know what I'm saying, and that's that. But that's how the game always been, especially when the label started. Because a label do not want to lose their cash cow. Like a prime example, Murder Inc. Ja Rule doing his thing. Here come Cadillac Ty. POV Anthem was a hit. Then they put out that whack-ass second song. And Irv did that shit on purpose. That's why they fell out. That's why I think and he did that on purpose, because he didn't want Cadillac Ty to overshadow Ja Rule. People don't want to, like, that's why I give respect to 50 Cent. He didn't give a fuck if Banks was better than him lyrically. You know what I'm saying? Or any one of them were better than him lyrically. He put them niggas out. Like, hey, Banks was the punchline king behind that.
But that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to want to see your other team members shine. You don't supposed to just because they overshining you put them to the back. That is true what he's saying. Everybody know what he's saying.
Hip-hop, man. Jay-Z did that shit too, yo. He did that to a lot of them artists, yo. Beanie Siegel should have been Beanie Siegel. When Beanie Siegel came about, oh my God.
He said he don't even want to rap no more. You saw that clip? Watch that clip of him. What he talking
Siegel
about
was the truth, yo.
Yeah.
The truth. I never forget when I heard Ben. And then, like, how did Jay not bring Source Money with him?
Yeah, shout out to
Source Money was the
right now.
beast.
That's my people right now. Like,
beast.
Source Money is still doing. He's still writing and doing his. He got a surprise. I'm not going to let that cat out the bag. But shout out to Source Money. But
I don't understand.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, I don't understand, but you never know the intertwines of what will happen. Because, like, some people I heard was offended. Jay-Z tried to sign him, and they was offended what Jay-Z was offering him. That's what I heard him and his closest man happened to his closest man. What's his closest man name?
Which one? Which one you talking about?
The rapper dude.
Not Bleak, man.
No, the rap dude.
Which one?
The creator nigga. Him and Jay-Z.
Oh, Jazzo?
Jazzo.
Oh.
They said Jay-Z came. This is what I'm hearing. Jay-Z came at him with a deal for Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? Offering him some money, but he felt he was too big for that money, and that was that. Fell out. So, like,
I remember me and Jazzo was supposed to do an interview here in Atlanta somewhere, but shout out to Jazzo too.
If you ever speak to him, ask him, was that true? Because I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard.
You need to do some interviews. I'm gonna get Doc over here interviewing these artists. I told Supreme I'm gonna get him one of the legends. But anyway, go ahead. Let me get back to Doc interview. What else you want to talk about, Doc? Because you done took over the show.
No, I'm good.
Promote your stuff. Promote your social media, your website, everything you do.
Industry_unlocked. That's all I have is industry_unlocked. And I'm working with my peoples on a 4/7 media group. You know? And that's that. I'm not out there like that, you know. I like to be on the low. But I need, you know, I be reading some of these oh man, it kills me when I read a podcast and like the comments on the podcast, and people act like they was there, and people are saying this and saying that, and I'm sitting there like, you wasn't even 10 years old. How you know? Oh, he's a snitch, and this one,
To
this,
who?
that, and the third. A lot of people like, yo,
other people.
yeah, about other people, and I be like, yo, y'all niggas wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? And they, oh man.
No.
But like I said, I'm not a bandwagon rider, so I never tried to get light off any of them stories. Because I could have been out, jumped out the gate like, what? Y'all niggas lying, Ja Rule, y'all lying. Y'all ran up in the studio, turning out the lights, talking about murder, it's murder, and throwing speakers and shit like that. Y'all ain't really y'all did not want 50 to get to that other room. If 50 would have got to that other room in the Hit Factory that night, it would have been night, man down. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all they don't talk about that, because at that time it was incriminating. If 50 Cent would have got to that other room where that burner was at, it would have been man down.
Alright, we gonna stop that. We gonna stop that right now. I don't give a fuck.
And no, another thing is like, anybody knows if a group of us get jumped, if one of us go to court, they're gonna hand out order protection for all of us. Even if I'm turning it down, I ain't saying nothing. DJ Clark Kent's nephew was in the studio that night when 50 Cent got ran in by Murder Inc. He was the one that he wasn't a street nigga. He was a loner as a DJ. That's all I gotta say. Niggas know the truth, yo.
Give out your social media, because people who know what's going on know what's going on. We ain't gotta get into all that.
Niggas know the truth, yo.
Give out your social media, dog.
Industry_unlocked. That's Instagram. Industry_unlocked. That's Instagram. My Gmail is industryunlocked@gmail. Holla.
Doc took over SBMG TV, Channel 19. You gotta tune into him. Make sure y'all follow him on social media, Industry_unlocked. Doc, we in Queens.
Follow my workout. I just started 3 days ago. Going from 230 to 198. Let's do it.
He gonna get these juices going on. Make sure all y'all trainers, get at him. Follow him. Industry.
I'm gonna try to do it by myself.
No, you can't do it by yourself. You're gonna need a trainer after a while. Let me stop this. Anyway, he took over. Y'all see, he took over. Shout out to Doc. Doc is a talented, creative person. Seriously, director, editor, actor, producer, rapper.
Actor.
No, you do be acting in them damn. Never mind. All right, never mind. Let me go. I'm about to cut this off right now. Have a good day, everybody. SBMG TV, Channel 19, Saturday nights out in Newark, New Jersey. You'll probably see it on my blog, too. You will see it, sbakermediagroup.com. And I'm going to get him on my podcast, SBMG Podcast, Voice of the Underdogs, MeccaGloBal. That's Supreme over there sitting in the cut. All right?
Peace.
Yeah.